If I were an atom, what would I be to you? Hydrogen or helium, light and free, 1 and 2. H is for hydrogen, wanna be proton and 1 negative electron. No neutrons, what? That's a crazy little weirdo. Helium's atomic number 2 and mass is 4. So easy to calculate. 2 and 2 and 2. There are 7 rows called periods on the table of elements. This graphic organizer helps us know a lot about the atoms in their place. First period,
1 electron shell.
second period,
2 third period, 3 shells.
do 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 do. Fourth period, 4 electron shells. Fifth period,
Got a clue.
sixth period,
6 shells.
7, who knew? Why does this even matter? Matter, LOL, that's a pun. Who knew chemistry would be so fun? Groups are the 18 columns, some groups will react. Noble gases, the 18 vertical line, exist in a solo sort of state because they follow the special rule of 2 and octa rule of 8. If noble gases were people, they'd rather be alone, unlike group 16 and 1 who like to hang out with friends. Their outer electron shells are incomplete, like an empty, lonely space they need to fill. Covalent bonds is when they politely bond, like hydrogen and oxygen often will. H2O is water, H subscript 2, that's 2 atoms of hydrogen. O is only 1, but oxygen compared to hydrogen is like a lake compared to a puddle, 16 times the size. All atoms are different sizes, but they are all still very small. They are arranged in order, atomic number on top and mass below. Calculate it carefully and then you'll really know. Protons equal the atomic number.
Guess what? Electrons too.
But atoms can gain and lose the tiny negative particles, so we classify them by what defines. Proton changes,
Element changes.
electron changes, then the atom's charge. Gain 1 negative, lose 1 positive, like negative and positive integers.
Let's math.
Neutrons are in the subtraction game, mass minus atomic number, and there you go. The atom will be unstable depending on the proton to neutron ratio. Atoms make up molecules, but they don't have to lie. Protons are positive, so don't let chemistry make you cry. Inside the nucleus is a force so true and strong. It pulls the protons and neutrons closer, making itself the densest one. Electrons are fast like fury, faster than sound, but not light. Zipping around the nucleus in a 3-dimensional flight, like a tiny Ant-Man, but fast like the Flash. The Bohr model shows them in electron shells, a 2D visual to help us understand. Atoms pair up to fill the outer shells, if there is even space. You borrow this one, I'll borrow that, like friends holding hands. They can stay together or react and reconnect with other atoms in chemical reactions. The material you begin with are the reactants. The material you end with is the product. One becomes the other. The atoms cannot be made. Molecules rearrange. The product is not an inventor. Its atoms came from what was before. The law of conservation of matter or mass says the mass is the same from start to end. But if it appears different, the system was not closed, my friend. Atoms can rearrange molecules. Our groups, compounds are molecules, but not the same kind. Each has different properties, physical or chemical. Solid at room temperature, freezing point. Physical properties means you can observe without messing it up too much.
Chemical properties does it corrode, explode, nah, nah.
Chemical changes are observed so burning wood. Did you know you're made of carbon atoms, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and more? Atoms are building blocks of everything that has mass and takes up space, smaller than cells and not alive. Atoms are every place in solids. Atoms barely move, they are close and compact. In liquids, they are more free to move, and in gas, they spread out far and wide as atoms gain energy, thermal or heat, if you will. They change a substance's physical state from solid, liquid to gas. If they sublimate, they bypass a step, like dry ice, dry ice, dry ice, dry ice.